Xavier Edwards leads off, 2 for 14 in the series. Senga's first pitch, a fastball in for a strike, and we're underway. And he strikes out Edwards with the forkball for the first out of the day. Again, Ramirez dancing off first, not going, and it's driven out to center. That'll get a run in. Back goes Mullins to make the grab. Tagging at third is Marcy. He'll come in with the first run of the game. And they're having a good series here. Grounded on the right side. Nice easy hop from McNeil to handle. That retires the side, but the Marlins good game, you know. 2-1, 1-2 coming. Fly ball out to left field. Hernandez got a late start back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Hernandez 35 home runs, second in on-base percentage, and he pops one up. Long run for the third baseman, Sanoha, coming back to catch Ramirez, and Ramirez makes the grab. Nice play. Cloudy day. And Nimmo cranks one to right, but right at Weimer, who makes the catch. The side retired. 3-2 coming. And he got him looking at a fastball on the outside edge. And Hernandez knew it. And a steady diet of forkballs for Johnston, and he is disposed of. Back-to-back strikeouts. Got some contortions in the batter's box. And he goes down swinging on a fastball. So Kodai Senga strikes out the side in the second inning. And he goes upstairs with the fastball to get Alonso for his first strikeout. Mark Vientos on deck. And McNeil hooks one down the right field line. That's going to go into the corner for extra bases. And McNeil hustling to second, slides in safely ahead of the throw by Weimer. One of the 4 home runs the Mets hit yesterday. That's pulled on the ground to third, handled by Sanoha. He throws harder from third than he does from the mound. 2 out. Unbelievable. Grounded down to first base, handled there by Hicks. And that retires the side. Started this year, so about half the game. Chops past the mound. In comes Beatty to get it. And throws him out, one away. Last year in Milwaukee, worked just fine. Chopped to shortstop. Another big hop. This one to Lindor. 2 out.
Backwards. That's the look.
But not with the adjustable strap.
I saw one with the adjustable strap, Gary.
Really? That's hit toward the gap in right center, and it's going to go all the way back to the wall. Marcy can fly. He's to second. He'll stop there as Mullins gets it in. So Jacob Marcy with a 2-out double. Big power threat. And he drives this one to deep left field. Back goes Nimmo, takes a look, and it's out of here. Agustin Ramirez with his 19th home run of the year, a laser beam. And a swing and a miss at a fastball, so Senga finishes the inning with a strikeout, but not before, which the Mets got to see firsthand. Swing and a miss, and Mullins is down on strikes. Well, they surprised everybody the last 2 months by going on a tear after they had conceded at the deadline. Sanoha throws out Senga, and they're 2 out. Big jump, and he's going. The throw by Ramirez, not close. And now it's 31 for 31. Lindor is 26th of the year. And one hits one in the air to right field. Back goes Weimer, shading his eyes at the warning track, and jumps and makes the catch.
See the ball through his sunglasses in the sun.
Liam Hicks drives one toward the left field line, and that lands fair. Played off the sidewall by Nimmo. Hicks to second, and he slides in safely with a double.
And had a good, solid season.
Taken the other way, a base hit for Hernandez on a 3-0 pitch. And that'll score Hicks. Heriberto Hernandez aggressively going after 3-0 and makes it 4-0 Miami. Pulled to first, stepping on the bag, Alonso. Now they've got the rundown. And Lindor will make the tag on.
In AAA, and when the September call-ups happened, I just a lot of 2 or 3 pitchers as McNeil makes the play.
Really focused on putting the ball in play, making sure they aren't late on the fastball, as he's late on the fastball. 4-0 seems like a mountain. Grounded toward the hole, backhanded by Lopez. And he throws out Alonso, 2 out. 9th pitch to McNeil, and he gulps one in the air on the left side into foul territory. Sanoha, and he gets there to make the catch. Javier Sanoja leads off. Corners are in, and he pulls one past the corner and down the left field line. Nimmo chases it in the corner, and Sanoja pulls into second base with a leadoff double. Corners are in against him. And he does drop a bunt. It's a beauty. Beatty's throw to first base is wide, and it goes down the line. In to score comes Sanoja. Edwards goes to second. 5-0 Miami. But McNeil was at fault there for not being there. Jacob Marcy flies one out to left, and Nimmo edges toward the line and makes the grab for the first out. Here. Swing and a miss. Got him with the forkball. And so that's strikeout number 6 for Senga. After missing most of last season, he got off to such a brilliant start this year. Grounded down to first. Alonso handles. Waddell goes over the cover, and that retires the side. You're thinking, I can see.
Yes. Right-hander, right?
Yes.
Yes. So won Game 6 in Yankee Stadium?
Nope.
Nope. Walking. And he would love, as you see, Beatty go down on a good hard slider.
0-2 to Mullins. And he drives one out toward left center field. Back in the gap goes Marcy on the run. He makes the catch. Marcy's got terrific speed and can pull within 4 of the Mets unless the Mets can rally. Johnston flies one to deep right, but playable for Soto. Wind blowing it back in. Well, Soto knows about that wind because he probably was cost a home run. Big lead at first for Hernandez, not going. And Weimer takes strike 3 called. Slider got him looking. First strikeout for Waddell. Alonso still holding him on. And Sanoja swings and misses at the slider. And Waddell with back-to-back strikeouts finishes off the top of the 6th.
With over 100 RBIs. And in the 125-year history of the organization, as Hayden Sanger grounds out.
Human highlight film each and every day in left field.
Lindor shoots one on the backhand of Edwards, who makes another nice play. That's 2 in a row for Edwards. Soto takes off for third, the pitch outside, and Soto steals third base. See, now he got a stolen base. And Alonso hits a ground ball to short, and Lopez makes the flip to retire the side. So a split second of Williamsburg.
Of the old Domino building.
Fly ball out to right. Coming toward the line is Soto, shading his eyes, and makes the grab, 1 out. Scoring 4 more runs. That's the most in the majors. Fly ball out to right, and Soto's right there. And Morrissey tags. He's going to try for third. The throw by Soto is cut off. Beatty hits one on the ground. Past Hicks. Grabbed by Edwards. Has to go to second. Gets the force there. Fielders this year. Grounded on the right side. Edwards goes to second. Gets the force there. No chance for the relay as the Mets' first run comes home. And Marte takes strike 3 call. And so Alcantara limits the damage to 1 run.
Pierre Fisher.
Right? And then there's strike 3 called. There are some people showed was standing up. As a ground ball to short. I think I'd much rather be sitting down. So I'll take the rowboat in the middle of the lake. And Lindor goes down swinging on a high cutter. And Fauché has a strikeout to start his inning. Driven toward the gap in left center. Cutting across is Mesa, but he watches it hit off the base of the wall. And Brandon Nimmo has his 6th extra base hit in the. And the curveball line, but right at Edwards, and that retires the side. The pitcher of the day for the Mets, Javier Sanoja, lifts one out to left center. Cedric Mullins catches it. Make a decision on him. Agustin Ramirez hits a double play ball. Beatty to McNeil and on to first. And so Brandon Waddell saved the regular guys. That's pulled down to first, handled by Hicks. And he'll take it to the bag. Another hard hit ball by McNeil, but right to Hicks for the first out. 3-2. And Beatty goes down swinging on a high fastball. Looked like he chased ball 4. And the Mets are down. And Mullins hits a ground ball right to Lopez. He'll take it to the bag. And the Marlins, for the first time in 5 years, win a series at Citi Field